So, JC, I know you said you haven't seen your aunt in a while, but how is your relationship with your mom, your sister, and your stepdad?
Oh, I love my mom. I'm so happy to be back with her. I missed her so much. And of course, my sister's not little anymore. She's not a little girl. She's uh, a grown up now, and so I'm really getting to know her, and I'm really enjoying that. My mom and my stepdad are together anymore, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad because he didn't care for me, and I was very uncomfortable around him. I felt like I was intruding, you know, most of the time when he was around and out of place and like the odd man out because my sister is his biological daughter, and he always treated me differently. So, you know, he
And
he made it clear.
and so you felt like you were treated differently because you were the step, you weren't Carl's biological daughter.
Right, yeah. No, he treated me differently because I wasn't his biological daughter. He always had some negative things to say to me about how I ate, and how I dressed, and it wasn't a good relationship. We didn't have a good relationship.
And so how did that make you feel?
I felt I felt bad. I mean, I didn't like being around him. I tried to avoid times when it was just he and I, and he was just a very unpleasant person.
Okay. Okay. Um, so let's talk a little bit about peers, your friends. Did you have any friends?
Well, I
Growing
won't
up?
say friends, plural. I was shy. I was
Okay.
real shy. But I had two good girlfriends. One was in California, where we're from. Just loved her. We got along so well. We had a lot in common, you
Mhm.
know. And then I had one friend at school
Mhm.
that I really enjoyed, and
Mhm.
we were gonna go on a field trip.
Mhm.
The week that I was taken,
Mhm.
we were supposed to go on a field trip. She was gonna go too. We were looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had pretty good relationships with the two, what you said two, one
Yes,
with the two young ladies,
they were my best friend.
your best friends.
Right.
Okay. Have you been able to reconnect?
I haven't reached out to them yet. It's just so scary trying to connect with people who moved on and grown up, but I sure want to.
Mhm.
I hope that I will
Mhm.
one day after I kind of get back with my family, and just trying to get used to being back home. I would like to know what happened to those girls, if they're married, or
Mhm.
if they have children, or if they're career women. I just like to know what happened to
Okay. All right. And so, um, what was school like for you growing up?
them. School was okay. I enjoyed school. Um, I was just so shy,
Mhm.
It was just a lot of people there, and just trying to figure out where I fit in, to the whole thing. Um, I didn't realize, how shy I was. I think until I wasn't around anymore,
Mhm.
but I was really really shy, kind
Mhm.
of stuck to myself. Hung out with my one good girlfriend.
Mhm. And how was your relationships with your teachers?
Pretty good. There was a couple that I wasn't, really fond of, but I mean, for the most part, I really enjoyed school. I liked going. So,
Okay. All right. What about your neighborhood and your community? Did you?
we moved to Tahoe because of Carl.
Mhm.
He wanted Carl's my stepdad. He wanted us to live there. Before Carl, my mom and I, we lived in Orange County, and we lived in an apartment, and it was just me and her for really a long time before she met Carl. And we had a break in.
Mhm.
And Carl thought it'd be safer in Tahoe.